God, these, like, the cutscenes are really long. Well, they feel really long without any little breaks where you can stop to choose a response. It'd be nice if there was a few more choices in them, I think. Have I got the legendary chest from this area? I have no idea. I wouldn't even know where it was. I might have done it and forgotten all about it. Was there any areas that I haven't been in? Possibly in there. I don't know if there's any areas that I haven't fully explored. So what's this? Talk to the hunter. Well, let's go do that. And talk to the missionaries. Well, it makes sense to talk to the hunter while we're here anyway.
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beortir to Madren, I say. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
Regarding the attacks, explain.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Tenlands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
Odd that maybe they're not attacking the missionaries. We need to look into this. I found the key for that chest. It's near the river where I fought the big monster. I'll have a look at the map again over there. I don't remember.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places.
Oh, right.
And that they are coming more and more often.
They've been captured and let out here or something?
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Donegad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come.
I like his outfit.
And now our children disappear. Distress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman and the brother of the man in the village.
I will go and see them.
Excellent. I like his outfit. It's nice to see something a bit more colourful than just the browns and greys and greens that a lot of the natives wear. Okay, I think we're done then. Ask him how to do... Oh, no, we're not. We've got some more options here.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxe. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
Excellent. We're going to go and have a fight. Hey, Shamrock, how's it going? Look at Petrus's helmet. It looks awful. I really don't like the look of it. It's just an odd shape. Why? Did we ask this?
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Well, actually, I do know a bit about nature and bonds, I think. I think we do. Yeah, it's like a woodpecker. I see what you mean. It's a bit like Woody Woodpecker's beak, isn't it? It's an odd-looking thing. You find these long conversations really dragged by the end of the game. I know exactly what you mean. Let's propose to help.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons?
Oh, a little bit.
Our artisan was among the wounded, and my weapon is broken.
I can try to repair it.
Here, in this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Excellent. Repair the hunter's weapon to earn his trust. We can do that. I'm sure we can do that.
What do you know about the missionaries?
The Mind Shakers. They came here before the attacks of the Tenlands and buzz around us like flies. They speak of light, of demons, and the soul. Their words make little sense. All that they want is for us to join their village, and that we serve them as if they were Tiern. They want to make us Renaigse. They want to sever our bond with our lands. Their words do not touch those old enough to understand. But the young are sometimes swayed. And listen, they follow them to their Eden village. And they become their servants. Their bond is cut.
Have you tried to fight them?
No. But some have fought. Because they treat the young girls badly. I think if not for the attacks, no one would have turned to them and their light. But hope fled our village. And the weak of courage have doubts and listen to their lies.
It sounds as if the attacks began at a timely moment for the missionaries.
I've got to say, some of these monologues spoken in such a monotone way and in such a slow way drag on, and I find myself zoning out. I've got to be quite honest. I do. I'm generally, my attention isn't that easily distracted unless I'm either reading chat or there's shiny things, but I do find it wanders in these. Let's try this again.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
He's an asshole. Trying to help him,
I must
won't
be
tell
going.
me.
Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Right, let's fix this weapon. What's he got? It's a club and a stone. It doesn't look all that technical. He does not have the required talent level. Crap, that means I have to go back and get my bloody blacksmith thing out of the camp. Where's the nearest camp? It's miles off. Oh, well, let's go and talk to these guys anyway. We will find a camp at some point. You think the natives are Welsh? I'm pretty sure the Welsh accent language would sound a lot more colourful and lively than that. It's just a long, drawn-out monotone. Let's see if Wen Shavar villager is the same.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Mind Shakers.
It's a bit quicker.
My sister has gone missing.
That's better.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Be quick, please. Ask for information. There should be an option to say, be brief.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her
But
so
that
very
helps me
much.
how?
Is she very careful? Does she know she should be wary of the beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
Star-eyed? So that was the description I get. A kind and sweet, beautiful young woman with is star-eyed at the moment. Is that, what, in love? Gormless? What does that mean? That doesn't help at all.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Okay, we'll find that, I'm sure.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Really?
Why do you say that?
Tell
She
me
is
more.
beautiful and young. The Mind Shakers took notice, and the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands, but it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
Perverts.
I hope, even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mind Shakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits inspection.
Okay. Do we need to ask more about the Tenlands?
Could you tell me anything about
Let's
the missionaries?
see.
They are monosynaig.
Yeah,
They
maybe
think
we
that they
do.
can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman.
The one who's also missing?
Yes,
Ah, coincidence.
he was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
The mystery
I'm going to
deepens.
have to go and speak with them.
I think we just go and kill them. I think we kill the missionaries. Problem solved. Sorted. Hey, did she slip out of character? Did she forget to say night instead of night? Maybe you've spotted a bug, Shamrock. Get it reported.
Tell me about the Tenlands, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well.
Noted.
I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Okay, something's not going on with it. Something's going on with them Tenlands. It's not right.
I must leave now.
We'll go and kill them all. We'll kill all the Tenlands. We'll burn all the nests. And we'll kill all the missionaries. And we'll salt their land. And then if the natives still complain, we'll kill all the natives. We'll burn their huts. We'll salt their land. And we'll just say that they all had a big disagreement and fell out. And we weren't even there when they all died. Honest, Governor. Ah, campsite. Excellent. I can go and get my crafting gear on. And I will have to go past that on the way. Is it far? Teach them the meaning of loss. You don't know the meaning of loss. But they will. Right then. Heavy monologue coming in. Just get to the point, please.
Good day. My name is Desardet from the congregation.
I do like these natives' outfits,
I've
though.
been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Denegar asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true? I hope your words to be heartfelt.
Yes, get to the point.
My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Well, the longer we spend here talking...
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Is that a reference to the Cad meme? I have no idea what the Cad meme is.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past. I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
His brother's enemies.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in his garden.
What?
Perhaps a youthful rival.
Strangleweeds?
He didn't get along particularly well with the master hunter.
Really?
But it was nothing serious.
Jealousy?
Perhaps the missionaries. He did get into a fight with them. But they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love.
Right.
But he no longer wants to share secrets with me.
We're getting more of a
Told
story
me that
here.
He has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
Yes. Come on.
But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more.
Okay. Oh, we still have to ask about these. You think they ran off together, calling it now? I think they might have run off together. I think that's a distinct possibility. I don't think this quest is going to be quite what it seems at first glance, though.
Did your brother know the other girl who
Hang
disappeared?
on, have we talked about that?
Yes, it is because of that girl that he fought with the Mindshakers.
Could she be the source of his happiness of late?
Yes.
I don't think so.
Oh?
They have been friends since they were little. And she is promised to another.
That's why they run
A
off.
promise can be broken. And it might be the reason your brother has kept it secret.
Perhaps. But what would it matter? He would not have fled with her. Not without saying farewell.
Want to bet? Yeah, they ran off. Hey, Draugr. How are you tonight? It's going quite well here, thanks. We're getting some pretty heavy dialogue in this, solving quests for the natives.
What can you tell us about the Tenlands?
They are beasts that live near water, rivers or coasts. In all our memories, only if you approach their nests do they anger and attack. But lately,
Yes, Kadasak told me they attacked the village.
Even he's
Could you
cutting him
point
off.
me in the direction of their nest?
I know where to find one, but there are certainly more. My brother should not have left the village alone. But for a while now, he does not share my fears for him.
Even the main character was like, yes, we know about their nests and everything. Let's just tell me where to go.
Could you tell me about the missionaries?
The Mindshakers. They came here to take us to a marvelous village. They said it was a perfect place, where all is shining in light, and where there is no danger.
Their words seem to have been to your liking.
A place full of peace is a dream. Here we must fight to survive, since the Tenlands have grown angry. And now their stories of light are difficult to imagine. It seems like a beautiful place, though. But my brother fought with them. They gave trouble to a young girl. He told me that these Mindshakers were liars. That they were hurting the more innocent young.
Someone else said that.
I don't really know what to think. If they took them, could you tell them to give them back? There is no fair trade for our children.
This story about the fight compels me to at least ask them some questions.
Thank you.
I must be leaving.
We did get some more
Seems like the
information.
missing youths were together here. No need for a seer to see that there must have been something more than friendship between them.
Yes, we know. We think the two kids ran off, but we do think the missionaries have been up to some weird stuff, and there's something behind the monsters as well, so we don't all know. What's that saying? Find and destroy the Tenland's nest. No, first off, we're going to repair that hunter's weapon. What? Is that saying... Find the missing villagers? Why is that there? That can't be. No, there's got to be... That's not a case of just going back there and they're there. It can't be. We'll come back to that. We're going to go and find this hunter's... repair this hunter's weapon. Tired out, Draugr? I reckon... Well, whenever I get tired, my favourite fix is when I'm like proper exhausted, is sit on the couch, put the telly on, find something good to watch, or Twitch is fine as well. That works. Get it in the telly. Get a big plate of your favourite food and just slob out and do nothing. That's my recovery when I am absolutely exhausted. Oh God, I should have stayed in stealth. What have we aggroed? Nothing. How? What? I don't know. Aggro ranges in this game are a bleeding mystery. Right, all I want is me blacksmith's gloves. Do not lose these. Take that. Although I suppose I could probably easily upgrade some other ones to it if I had to. Right, now we go back. Carefully past those nests. We want to go back to here. No, I want a big quest, please. I'm going to go and repair that weapon. I'm going to try and get there without aggroing all them bloody monsters. This is my favourite tribe of natives so far. Just because they're just so much more colourful. I just love the outfits. They look really nice. Way better than some of the other things we've seen. Just colour. You do not have the required level. Oh, I haven't put the gloves on. That's why. Now we do.
Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. You have given it back its purpose. It belonged to my master before me.
So slow.
And you have understood its nature. It may be that you are more on Ormanawi than Renaigse, and that you will one day see as we. During my walks, I saw a great Tenlan of clear skin. The others seemed to follow him. I felt that he called them, that he fed them rage, and that his place is not here.
Why didn't you try to kill it?
He is very strong, and the others protect him. I was only able to track him to his lair, a cavern.
You could have told me all
I
this.
placed traps all around it, but all were avoided. He is clever.
You
Hi,
say
John.
he doesn't have his place here.
How's things?
What do you mean?
That he was brought here to attract the others and make them rage. By men, the Renaig say. But I cannot prove this. That is why I did not wish to voice these thoughts. I feel it, nothing more.
Speak about the missing fisherman.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that you do not get along.
We have had arguments from time to time, but they were of no importance. This boy is too quick to anger. He does not have the calm of a good hunter of fish.
That would be me.
And you didn't try
Too
to
impatient.
rid yourself of him.
Of course not. None of our kind would do such a thing.
Okay, so that might be a dead end with that. You're just relaxing by watching my stream? Ah, glad you're chilling out with
I
us.
must be going.
We're going to get some action in a minute. We've been in a very heavy dialogue section for quite some time now. And I'm looking forward to getting out into the adventuring bit of the game. Well, of this little bit anyway. Right.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Not yet, but I've not given up the search. Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any
They
chance?
talked about this.
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended her when the Mindshakers wanted to take her. But she is promised to
I bet
another.
she's pregnant.
The brother of the young fisherman told me that he suspected him to be in love. And it started with the story of the fight.
He defended her because he has heart and because she is his friend. But she was promised. If the boy had a sweetheart, then it must be another young girl.
Nah. She's pregnant and it's his, and they've had to run off. I bet you. Ask about the sister's reputation. Yes, I can see where this is going.
I can understand that you would want to protect her reputation, but her life is in danger.
You are right. I know she loved this boy, and that they met each other in secret.
Why did you hide that from me? I'm not her suitor.
You are a Renaigse. You do not understand what a promise entails. When two young people give themselves to one another, they weave a bond between them, but also with their village. Breaking it would mean banishment. I didn't want her to have to leave.
I see. That's why they had to meet in secret. Do you know where they went?
In the clearing. Oh, I hope nothing has happened to them.
I shall go and see if I can find any trace of them.
Any trace? Yes, of their bodies. Is this the same clearing where the monster nests are by any chance?
I must leave now. Why did it take her so much time to accept that her sister was in love with that boy?
Because her sister was betrothed to another. Breaking a promise is taking the risk of being exiled. Does one's word mean nothing on your island?
As you know, my child, a promise made to someone is just as important on the continent. It is not surprising for a woman to want to protect her sister's reputation.
I can't help thinking that helmet makes him look like a big golden penis. Let's go and find what's going on here. Right, so we've got... we can burn the monster's nests. We can definitely do that. We've got up here. Monster nests. We've got up here. They're missing... Wow, they went a long way from the village. We've got monster nests. It's okay. I'm pretty sure I've got the elemental damage preparation. And there's nothing down there, thankfully. And we're going to go and speak to the missionaries. So we're going to go this direction. Let's start with that one. Right. Oh, God, I've selected it. It's the entire bloody quest, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one I want, I think. Okay, let's go and have some fun. All the birds are being plucked. Poor birds. Oh, are you talking about the young village girls? Or the fact that all the natives have got feather dresses on?
Given the presence of the Tenlans in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from
Hang on, I'm going to quick save this. I'm not going through all that conversation again. I see him. I see him. Keep your eyes peeled for fighters. It's too late. We're in. Who? What? Who pulled those? Who pulled them? Come on, hands up. Go, get the poison guy quick. Whoa, there's one just there. Whoa. 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 Up. Whoa. Ow. Hang on, we're just going to drop a big bomb on. Yeah, I'm going to drop a bomb on them. What happened to my poison bomb? Did something eat my my rage? That poison bomb definitely didn't go off. It will this time. There we go. That never went off the first time, for sure.
I should come back later.
What did he say? I should come back later. For what? I missed that. What was the bit about coming back later? Do you hear it, chat? I didn't hear what he said. Look out for angry plucked birds.